No money.
Okay, well,
anyway, whatever the clubs was there, Bert Argyle ran this club, and he had me playing in there, and that's when I booked Roger Bush and Black Bart and Clarence White. Clarence was playing guitar for me at that time, and Roland's brother, you know. And anyway, Clarence made it into the big time with the Byrds, and he got to be one of the greatest guitar pickers in the world, or at least Marty Stewart thinks he was the greatest guitar picker in the world.
Yeah, that's all fine, but do you remember what you're talking about to start with?
Yeah. Oh, well, yeah. Well, anyhow, here I got a little off the track, didn't I?
Yeah.
We were playing this show out there, and I finally got a hold of Buck Owens. And,
did you get a hold of him?
and he came in there, and...
Did he come in the club, or did you...
No, Buck Owens, what he did was I was publishing through Blue Book Publishing Company, and Charlie Williams was running Blue Book at that time, and I had. Do you remember me saying that I had a show on KXLA in Pasadena, which was Gaylord's first radio station, and I was working with Jolly Joe Nixon, and Jolly Joe and Charlie Williams called me and told me, come on over there, and that Buck wants to see me when he comes off the road, because he owned that publishing company, and it was in Hollywood. I can't remember what street it was on, but anyway, it was a company that not only I was publishing through, but all the rest of the great ones were publishing through it. Freddie Hart, Merle Haggard, but anyway, so okay. So I got over there to that studio, and Buck come waltzing in there, and he said, we've got to get together and talk and let Gang Tire and Brown know what we're trying to do here. We're in litigation. I've filed an injunction against them, and I can't get it off the market, so Gang Tire and Brown want to listen to us and find out what we can do about getting that off the market, and maybe even getting your residuals, because you probably got some residuals coming from it, but I don't have, because you just took my songs and took them over to Sylvester Cross over in Hollywood. And so I said, well, okay, where do you want me to meet you at? And he said, well, I'm doing a session at Capitol Records, and I'm going to be down. All the studios were downstairs in the Capitol Tower, and there was 12 stories going up, and Capitol had the top floor. That's where Ken Nelson was. He was A&R man for Capitol Records at that time. And anyway, Buck had sent me to Ken Nelson. He said,